Hi girls, I'm back. Wow, today I'm going to kind of share with you why I haven't been sharing my Chanel Precious bags lately. It's because I've been just busy decluttering and also editing my whole collection. So today you get to see the pieces that I've decided to keep and why I'm keeping it. So without further ado, let's dive into some of the pieces in my Chanel collection that I've decided to keep. And as you know, I love to edit my collection. Whether it's Chanel or whether it is Hermes, I just love to look at them and see which one I'm going to keep and why. Now, a year ago, I posted my Chanel collection and it has phenomenal views on that particular video, and I'm gonna post it right here. And at that time, I was so crazy in collecting every single piece in a new season. It's like a race almost. And as you know, last year, Chanel was increasing their price almost every season. It was going up so quickly that we wanted to get the best pieces for the lowest price. So the girls in the community were saying, we got to get it before it goes up again. So this year, thankfully, Chanel's kind of simmered down a little bit. So there's not a lot of price increase. As a matter of fact, I don't think they're doing the price increase at the moment. They have increased it quite high. Some of the pieces like the classic flap is as expensive as the Hermes Birkin. So I have also kind of looked at switching my collection from Chanel to Hermes. But today is all about the Chanel video. I just want to share with you some of the pieces that I use and I favor and I keep too as well. So today I'm going to share with you some of the pieces that I've decided to keep and which one has actually left. And as you know, my video, my full collection, there was so many of the pieces that I've got. All right, so let's get to it. The first piece that I wanted to share with you, the Chanel piece that I will not let go, is this particular piece. And some of the videos you probably see that I have this felt bag before, and you have seen what's in there, but I'm gonna show you again. It's actually like unboxing or unraveling some of the pieces of what I love in my Chanel collection. So here it goes. This is a vintage piece. There you go. It is a beautiful Chanel Kelly. It's vintage. She is quite old, actually. I think her serial number is like 5 numbers or something like that. So I'm gonna have a look at it. There we go. All the pieces actually comes in like full set. So 1, 2, 3, it's a series 7, which is pretty darn old. So let's talk about this bag a bit. Why did I decide to keep her? First of all, beautifully made. This particular bag is beautiful, is well crafted. I've looked at it both, you know, from afar and also carrying it in a couple of occasions. And I just love this year's caviar leather. Leather to me is really important because it's the entire of the bag, right? So you got to make sure that it's a beautiful caviar leather. It is caviar leather, black, and the hardware is 24 karat plated gold. So at that time, the vintage Chanels are always plated with 24 karat gold. So I like the fact that it's 24 karat gold and it's one of the vintage pieces that I've decided to keep. Very, very classy. As you know, I put twillies on it too as well to keep the handle nice and clean. And in here, I'm going to take off this tissue. In here, if I show you, it's one big empty bag. Okay, it's one big empty space, and it has a zipper There we go, wallet, and it's also got a wallet and a pocket. It's got a zipper pocket and another pocket, so it's got two pockets in there. It's got no feet, but again, you wear it handheld like so. So this is the piece that I have decided to keep, and I love it. I don't think I will be letting her go anytime soon. It's a very difficult piece to collect. Again, Chanel has got different new designs almost every season. And this is one that I feel that I don't think they'll make it anymore. They're not going to make it anymore. The closest to it is the Coco handle. The Coco handle is not as boxy. It is actually more like a trapezium, and it's got a chain to it. This one don't. It's just handheld. So it's got no chains. It's got no hoops for chains. So it's a handheld kind of a bag, which I love. It's nice, simple, gorgeous. And I say it's so mint. This bag, oh my God, double digit, at least 30 years old. So, and like you said, like you can see, it's still mint condition. So this is the Chanel Kelly that I've decided to keep. What is the next bag I've decided to keep? Ta-da! Okay, it's been difficult to keep all the pieces that I really, really love, but this one I love a lot. So, and it's very, very difficult to find again. It is the, my goodness, this is the Chanel GST. The Chanel GST is also discontinued. They do not make this anymore. As you can see, I've kept it very, very clean with tissues everywhere. This is the Rose Claire in the Chanel GST. Again, in very, very mint condition. I carry it once in a while, but I don't do heavy duty carrying because I want it to look as pristine as possible. The interior is lined with like a gray lilac kind of an interior. It's got two compartments with a zipper in the middle. Now, girls, if you have a GST, don't let it go. These guys are so difficult to come by. And I love them because my laptop fits in here nicely. I wish I dare to wear it all the time, because if I wear it too much, you know, eventually it's going to wear. So I love the fact that it's so mint. The hardware on this is a silver hardware, and it's so shiny. So I love the fact that it's so shiny, and it's a gorgeous piece. It's the Rose Claire. Again, this color is very difficult to get, and I have decided to keep her. There we go. All right, let's look at the next lady I've decided to keep. Oh, it's another big one. There we go. What is it? It's another GST, but this GST is black with gold hardware. So it's a little bit different from the pink and silver. It's a black with gold hardware. So I wanted to have a bit of a different twist to it and not having the same. So I've decided to keep this, again, lined with black interior. The Rose Claire was lined with a gray lilac. This is lined with black, so it's black on black, you can tell. And this bag, I have to say, my first Chanel years ago was a GST. And I like it so much that I wear it every day, and it wears, right? The bottom will crease if you wear it too much. And that one was the black with the silver hardware. Love, love, love. Now, as it wears, I sold it, and I could never forget about that bag because it's so functional. It's got the proper zipper compartment. It's got a big pocket here for a phone. So when you're hustling and bustling every day, going to work, or even doing shopping, you want easy access to the phone and your wallets and daytimers. The GST by far is probably one of the best bags that Chanel has ever created. Now, they have other tote bags. I've tried it. Still doesn't cut it. The fact is their tote bags are very big. And I'm not very, very tall. I'm 5'4", so rather small. But when I carry this on, like on the crook of my arm, like so, it really looks like a very cute purse. It's not ginormous, and it goes over the shoulder too as well. There we go, see? It fits really nicely on the shoulders. So you can wear it on the shoulder and you can use it as a hand, like a handheld. So, like so. So it is a beautiful, beautiful purse, beautifully crafted. I love the gold and the black because it stands out so luxurious. I love the fact that this particular year they did such a great job. Oh, I can tell because it's vintage. I can tell some of the threads are popping here, but no worries. I mean, I can get it all taken care of, bring it back to Chanel and get them to fix it. But this again is one of my favorite bags. Definitely on top of the list. And if you want to look for a great tote bag, and this is it. When I start investing in like Chanel, it was only $2K to get a GST. Now online, I think it's gone up to $4K. So it's gone up in price. So I'm gonna push this gently over here. All right, so I also have this particular Chanel laptop case that I use every day. You don't see this very often. I saw this online here in Dubai and went to the shop right away and I goes, oh my God, this is so great. And it fits a laptop and it's a laptop case. It is lambskin. I use this bag every day and I actually abuse it sometimes. I throw it in the car and I have to say it has actually held up pretty well. I'm looking at the corners right now. The corners has got a hard case, right? And then the rest of it is lambskin. Can you believe it? It's not even caviar, it's lambskin. And I love it. I really love this. This is a case that I go to meetings, I go to work, I go to my office, and it's a great bag and it keeps my laptop here nice, like so. And I just go to work this way, right? It's one of my favorite bags. That's one. All right. There's a little one here, which I'm also not going to sell, is rehome, you call them, in nicer terms, is this particular clutch. This clutch is gorgeous. It's I got it last year in Dubai. It's caviar. The caviar is a lot shinier than the GST. But what's great about this particular caviar is very durable. I also use this quite a bit. It is a zipper clutch, right? So things doesn't fall out of there. It's got a zipper here. There we go. It's got a zipper here, right? And then a little pocket right here. Now, I've also had, I also bought a clutch that twists like, you know how the classic flap, it's got the twist knob. I didn't like that quite as much as this one because this one is nice and flat. So it's very easy to carry. But it's also very secure because of the zipper. When I zip it, I know it's not going to fall out anywhere, and the twist knobs is great, but I just love this one. So this is one is staying with me. I don't want to rehome this. I think I can use, get a lot of use out of it, and also it works with everything that I wear. So great clutch bag. Last but not least is the Holy Grail. And I have shown you so many classic flaps in my last video in the abundance of colors and the different hardware. I have the small minis, I have the small, I have the medium large, and then I have the jumbo. And I've shown you all in the last video. There is one Holy Grail bag here that I will not rehome her. It's so difficult to streamline what I want, because I just got so many of them, and it's like a candy store. You love them and you don't want to rehome them. But this one is staying with me. Check it out. It is a classic flap. And yes, I have downsized to this classic flap. And it is a black with a gold hardware. Black with gold hardware. I've used her quite a bit, and I think you kind of can see the color scheme of my items. It's darker black. It's very classy black, because I love the blacks. I really do. I find black is a color that it goes with everything. Not only that, it's very good with dirt, like it doesn't show. Some of the lighter color bags I have to watch, and I have decided to keep the black with the gold, and it is just gorgeous. A little walkthrough on this classic flap, and I know that all of you probably already know what it looks like, but I just want to tell you why I love the black caviar gold hardware. Where can I start? This is such a classic bag. Again, it's not going to go out of fashion or out of style, because you can carry it for years and years and years. And this is probably one of the great bags that you can actually pass down to, your kids. So at the back here, there's a little pocket. Okay, there's a little pocket. And the lining is in burgundy color. It's not black. It is gold hardware, not the light gold hardware that they produced last year. I really do like the gold better than the light gold. Okay, interior here, there is a very slim and very narrow zipper pocket. This is for when Coco Chanel actually stashes her love letters here. Now this is a double flap. Okay, so interior here, there is a pocket. We lift it up. It's lined in burgundy. It's lined in burgundy. There is a pocket here too as well, the first flap. And I'll just remove the tissue. This is my card, still wrapped in tissue. Over here, it is a Series 31, so it's last year. And if you ask me, it would be a bag that I've always wanted. And why did it take me so long to get a brand new one? I don't even know. When I got her last year with the other medium flaps, even the lady in Chanel was saying, why do you want to have a black? There's so many colors. Just get the colors. The seasonal colors are so in. I got the seasonal color, but I still went back for the black and gold, because in my heart, the black and gold is the bag that I always wanted. And it's so timeless. It goes with friggin' everything. Look at that. Like, it's so cool, so cute, so chic. It's so chic. And it's just a gorgeous bag. Like, it's so, how should I say? I look at it and there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes when you look at bags, it goes, okay, there's something wrong here or there. But I just am in love with this because it is so beautiful. It's a beautiful purse, beautiful piece to have. And for all of you girls who are looking for a iconic bag for Chanel, I still have to say the black and gold hardware in the caviar or lambskin, if you like, is probably the most iconic bag, the classic flap, that any girl should have. And if in your heart want to have a black to go with, just go straight out and buy the black. I think my journey with Chanel has been rather testing it and trying different colors, and I love to shop pre-loved, because pre-loved you get a better deal. And not only that, it's some of the conditions are almost mint, so it's worth to get that. But then now the pricing are so high that it's doesn't matter. Just get what you love. Don't go through the journey that I did, like buy an abundance of bag and then finally go to the bag that you really, really love, which is the classic flap in the medium. So this is my Chanel journey, and I just am so proud of the pieces that I've decided. It has taken me some time to think about it, but I have to say, so proud to say that I am a GST girl. I am a vintage Kelly girl. This is for work. You know, you must always have a clutch if you go for evening dinners and you know, weekend dates or whatever it is. And also don't forget, you know, I love the laptop bag. This one is hard to get. I don't know, you can find them. I was lucky to find this one here in Dubai, but I don't think it's very available. And last but not least is my classic flap in the medium black and gold. There we go. That's my journey. I know you probably are wondering how come I downsized so much from all the pieces that I've got to this. I wanted to streamline, because whenever I have so many bags, I don't know which one to carry. So when I have lesser, actually I can decide. You know, I have so little pieces, so then I can just pull out one and just carry them. And the other reason why I downsized is also I wanted to start my journey with Hermes too as well. So I've kind of used some of the rehoming funds to start my Hermes journey. And my next video, I'll talk to you about some of the Hermes pieces that I've got, the Birkins, the Kellys, and you will have a look at not only what I've got, but what I think about them. My journey in Hermes is also very similar to Chanel. I have bought, and then I have added, and then replaced the pieces that were rehomed, and then added again. So these are the pieces that I love. Well, I hope that you can start your fabulous Chanel journey or your fabulous Hermes journey, and then just share with me at the comments below and let me know how your journey is going and what is your favorite Chanel bag. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, because every video motivates me to do another video. And if you like the video, please press like and put a comment. Share with me what you think, what you feel. That's what YouTube is all about. Well, thanks for watching. See you at the next one.